Game theory in real estate. What negotiators need to know. Imagine you're at a busy market, trying to buy a rare item. Everyone is making moves, but knowing what others might do can give you a big advantage. That's what game theory is all about. It's a way to understand how people make decisions when their choices depend on what others do. In real estate, this can be the difference between closing a deal or losing out. When you're negotiating to buy or sell property, each side has goals. Buyers want the best price, sellers want the highest offer. But both sides also have hidden information. The seller might know the true market value but not share it. The buyer might have a limit they won't go beyond. Recognizing these gaps helps you plan your moves better. Game theory shows that timing matters. If you make an offer too early, you might seem desperate. Too late, and someone else might snatch the property. Knowing when to act or hold back can give you more leverage. For example, if you're aware there are multiple offers, you might submit a strong initial bid to set the tone. Or, if you see the seller hesitant, you could wait for them to lower their price. Another key idea is dominant strategies. These are actions that work best regardless of what the other side does. For instance, a seller might set a firm price knowing most buyers won't negotiate below it. Or a buyer might decide to walk away if the price exceeds their maximum. Using credible threats like walking away can push the other side to accept better terms. Negotiations can be cooperative or competitive. In real estate, aiming for a win-win often leads to faster closings. Sharing information wisely can build trust and lead to better deals. For example, revealing that you're pre-approved for a loan might motivate the seller to accept your offer sooner. Conversely, holding back some details can be a tactic to gain an advantage. Understanding reservation prices is also vital. This is the highest price a buyer will pay or the lowest a seller will accept. Knowing these limits helps you decide when to push or when to back off. If the market is hot, sellers might hold firm, but in a buyer's market, they may be more flexible. Strategic use of offers and information can change the game. If you hint that you have other options, the seller might improve their terms. Or, if you know the seller's motivation, you can craft an offer that appeals directly to their needs. To succeed, do your homework. Gather data on recent sales, property values, and market trends. Listen carefully to what the other side says. Be ready to adapt your strategy as the negotiation unfolds. Knowing when to stand firm or when to concede can make all the difference. In the end, mastering game theory in real estate means seeing the negotiation as a strategic game. It's about managing information, timing your moves, and understanding the other person's goals. When you do this well, you increase your chances of closing deals that work for everyone. It's a smart way to turn complex negotiations into successful outcomes.